we were discussing how sometimes you can take a trend too far, and so there might be a way to rack it back. And Kimberly, you have brilliantly showed us how to do it. So it was sort of a take on the industrial trend, or where some of your clients land, which is about 70% done, but not exactly there. So you've taken us the whole way there now with this gorgeous set.
That's right. It's not finished until you have all those accessories and all those things matter. So that's part of it for sure. But part of it is also just not taking the trend too literally. So previously we had a chair that was also leather, but it was very square. And that's one of the things about industrial. It's square. Whenever you have lots of squares, it's very hard. It's somewhat masculine. So we're looking to introduce some elements that are more feminine. So instead of the squared off coffee table we had before with the heavy corners, now we've got a softer poof ottoman. It still functions beautifully as a coffee table. We've added the element of the gold tray to give it a little bling and freshen it up a little bit. But it just feels so much more inviting. At some point when you have all those hard edges, it doesn't feel like you're supposed to actually relax in that space, right? So the chair became softer, the coffee table became softer, we put a poof in the room. You add pillows. It's such a simple thing, but that really changes your decor up a lot. So every 3 or 4 years, you want to just change out the pillows to something. That's a great place to put your trend money, by the way, in the pillows and the accessories, because then you change them around. But I do want to make this point as well. If you've already done it, if you're looking at your room right now and you're going, oh my gosh, I've been a victim of the trend too far, hopefully you have other places in the house where you can move things around. So that's fine. Again, all those pieces were beautiful. Hopefully your house is big enough that you can find a spot for them. Artwork also, the piece that was there, the racing car, super handsome. I love that. Hopefully there's a great big media room or something where that could really shine. And here I think we have a couple of antelopes, and we sort of debated, should they be facing each other, should they be looking away, but we decided when they were facing each other, they looked like they were going to fight.
Oh dear.
So it's a bit of that testosterone. We're like, that's too much testosterone for the room.
Not what we want.
Not what we want in our homes, no. But green, healthy plants are great, and everybody's into succulents these days because they're just so easy to care for and so easy to live with. You can go away for a month and they're still fine when you get home. And then a lovely carpet to ground things, of course, and here we've added a hide on top, similar to what Sharon did off the top of the show where she had the 2 carpets. It makes things a little more casual, a little more comfortable, because at the end of the day, you do want people to come in and feel like they could sit down and put their feet up and be happy and comfortable in your home, and not too uptight. And too many square edges will make everybody uptight.
Let's remind them of what it looked like in the very beginning. Okay, so this is the before shot.
The road
so you've taken the trend, maybe a little bit too far, and then after you've racked it back a bit, you have this, which is a lovely trend, not interpreted literally, but you've got all of the pieces you need to make the space gracious and warm. And a mix of masculine and feminine, curves and squares, color and neutrals. That always looks best. A huge thank you to LT for the furniture and the accessories.